Yes, sir. Y'all already know the vibes, man. It is Saturday, man. So they postponed the Obsidian lows. I wasn't quite sure if I really wanted to pick those up, to be for real, because I mean, I have the highs. I do like balancing the highs with the lows. So I'm not too pressed on them actually delaying that one for the release. But being that it is normally a sneaker release Saturday, why not do this unboxing that I just got into the mail today? If you guys are new to the channel, before we get all the way into it, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, head over to Instagram, follow your boy, DaRetroWizKid, and y'all, let's get straight into this. Yeah!
It's a couple Jordan 1 retros and they gotta be in your collection. You just collect them, you never go stepping. I can respect it, but that ain't for me. I gotta lace up these black cement threes and throw a little fit together. Get on the go, out, place a bid, and hopefully I can just hit forever. I'm from the bottom, a little wanna rap, but this part about culture, you gotta be fair. Ralph Lauren with the Air Forces, put that shit on to the day that I die. Nikes over Adidas, dead stressed.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, DaRetroWizKid, the shoeologist, and y'all rocking with your boy in the sneaker dungeon, y'all. Hope everyone's having a great day today. Today, we got an unboxing for you guys. Since we didn't have a sneaker drop today, this one did come in the mail today, and I actually still have a couple more that I need to go over with you guys. But I wanted to go over this one first because I have not seen this one yet, and it just came in, and I wanted to unbox it with you guys. Get y'all's thoughts and opinions on these, man, because there's been a lot of talk about these recently in the last week. But if you guys are new, like, comment, subscribe. Let's get straight into this unboxing, you dig? Now, like I said, I wanted to wait to look at these with you guys, so I didn't take a peek. I wanted you guys to see my initial reaction to these. Now, for me, this is one of them ones, man. Y'all already know, man. This is definitely one of them ones. Opening up the box, man, y'all probably already see what it is, man. Y'all can probably see what it is. Comment down below if you already knew what it was. I really don't know how I'm gonna do the thumbnail, so you might even know what they are before I even, you know what I'm saying, do it. But here we go right here, man. We opening up the lid. Get it up out the way. We don't need that. Y'all see it, man. Let's get them out the box. Yes, sir. Your boy had to pick up those Chicago Shadow Unions, dog. All right, hey, man. I had to grab them, man. I missed out on the Storm Blue joints when those dropped, and I should have paid the playback bin for the sneaker, and I didn't. And then when it came to the black toe joints, I wanted the Storm Blues over those, so I wasn't really too going crazy about wanting to get those. I wanted the Storm Blue. Now, the official name and colorway is the Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG SP Varsity Red Black Sail, and I did go true to size with these bad boys, man. And I know you guys have seen this box before. You know, when they do like the special projects, they do this box, but I think it's so dope how they have like the Jordan 1 bottom of this box. This is something that's a little bit different than what we normally see when they do this box, and y'all see what I'm talking about right there. But let's go ahead and pop the lid, man. Y'all about to see my first looks, my first thoughts. Air Jordan Union right there on the tissue paper. Y'all gonna see him before I'm gonna see him. I'm gonna see him in the camera, but boom, there they go. Whoo, look, them things smelling good. Yes, sir. Woo-wee. Yes, Snkrs. Y'all, your boy loves the Air Jordan 1s, dog. That is one of my favorite sneakers. It is my favorite sneaker, should I say, because it started it all. And man, woo, yes, Lord. Let's get the other one about the box, man. And we in there. Yes, Lord, y'all. Oh, man. I finally have one of the classic looking Jordan 1 Union collabs, man. All these years I've been collecting sneakers, and you know, I have never, certain sneakers got out of my hands and I just wasn't able to get them. So when it comes to certain sneakers that I missed out on, man, and I look back at how them prices are, I wish I had paid to play back then for certain sneakers that I really wanted, but I didn't do that. And you know, man, these right here, man, these are buttery, man. These joints looking clean, man. Yes, sir. Hey, I am glad that I went on ahead and I pulled the trigger on these, because as you guys know, we saw these shock drop, but it wasn't really a shock drop. It was a shock draw. So you got exclusive access, and I'm gonna give you guys some B-roll while we talking over this. So if you got exclusive access on these on March 18th when they released on the Snkrs app, you had, I believe it was like a 2-hour window to enter to try to get the sneaker, but it was not a guarantee. Unlike how we've seen other exclusive accesses where you can go for the sneaker, and if you don't hit and there's still another size available, you can go for that size. They did not do that with these. You had one shot and one shot only, and even at that, you still didn't have a promise that you would be able to secure the sneaker. So I thought that was kind of like, man, it's not really a shock drop. It's not really, you know, it's not guaranteeing that you will get a pair. And I mean, I think that with the other way, you were able to kind of have a better chance of at least walking away with something. So you can either sell it or you can trade it and get the actual size that you're looking for. Now, when it comes to this one right here, I really dig the vibes of them doing this sale on this sneaker right here. I love the actual color blocking of how they did this one because it's two-toned when it comes to the colorway, but you do have a red bottom, and then you have this sail midsole, and I like how you kind of have like the whitish cream type vibe for the inner and outer panels of the sneaker, as well as on the toe box. The perforated holes are spot on and on key. I like the way that they did that, and I like the cut, man. I like the unfinished cut going along, where you can see that going along the whole sneaker, as far as around the Nike check, around the whole edges of the sneaker and everything, up the lacing system. I like how they did that. Now you do have red on the very front going up the lacing system, as well as on the back of the sneaker. You have this different textured type Nike check on these right here, and I like the way that they did that as well. And of course, what we've been so accustomed to seeing when we saw the first iteration of the Union LA collab, you have this stitched Frankenstein vibe when it comes to the upper right there in that blue, and you have the shadow at the top, man. So hence why they call these Chicago shadow type Union vibe type. But you already know, man, at the top, you do have this nice texture, man. It's actually very smooth and very soft. You know, I actually like the way that that feels up top for the black area right there. Air Jordan Wings logo, I would actually say that I feel like this is bigger than your average Wings logo when it comes to this right here. You do have the Union LA tag right there. On the right sneaker, you do get hit with the Union LA little Jumpman type hang tab, which we normally see that on like some Air Jordan 4s or 3s or something like that. And I like how you do get an option of getting different laces, and of course at the top of some of the laces they are dipped in a different color, and so you do get a set of yellow laces, you get a set of black laces with the gray at the top, and then you get a set of like these cream laces. So I do like how they did that with this one, man. I'm probably going to keep this one right here. Is definitely one that I think is super dope. I love how they did the tongue with the black stitching, and then the Nike Air right there. That is super cool, man. I actually missed that feature. I didn't quite catch that when I was seeing the pictures that the Nike Air with the tag on the tongue looked like that. But these are your Air Jordan Retro 1 Chicago Shadows, or however you want to look at it, man. And I think that these things are buttery. It's definitely one that I'm glad that I was able to pick up. I just dig the design, man. But this is not the only Union that I have in my collection. I've had to pay to play, do have in my collection, and I got one for retail. So this is my first pair of Unions that I picked up. This is the Guava pair, and I've actually worn these before. I know it probably look like they haven't been worn, but they have been worn. This one right here was one that I just thought was super dope. I love how they did the tongue. No, I did not reveal mine because I thought that this was something dope that they did, and I thought it was unique to the sneaker, so I left it like this. And you can see how you have that stitching right there on this one right here. You have that same stitching going along the top of this one right here. Then my next Union that I got was this one right here. And again, getting that custom like cut like how we've been seeing with it. And again, this one is super unique. It looks like a baseball glove or something like that. And I mean, this one is just super dope to me, man. It's very unique. I have not yet to wear these because when I hit on Union, I actually hit for a size 10.5. And I've been meaning to try to swap this out for a size 11 because I'd really like to get a size 11 in these over the 10.5. But I know that if I was to sell this one on GOAT, I would have to pay a little bit more to get the actual size that I want, which I don't mind doing that. But hey, I might have to get these, go ahead, trade it so I can start rocking these because I really like the way that they did these. These are different, they're eye-catching. It's a very uniqueness to the Air Jordan 1 silhouette with how they did this one, and it kind of gives off a Frankenstein Jordan 1 and a glove, you know what I'm saying, a baseball glove, the way that they did these. So I've always thought that this one is very dope, and they actually did the check on this one is very similar to the same material that you have have on the newer pair of unions that they drop. But comment down below, let me know y'all thoughts and opinions on these bad boys. Was this one that, you know, you really wanted to get, but you ended up not hitting on? And if you're like me, I knew that this sneaker was going to be crazy over on Snkrs. I just already knew what the vibes was, and I knew that I was not going to be able to finish off this year without having this one in my collection. So I went on ahead and I put a bid in for GOAT, and I hit before the sneakers actually released on Snkrs, and they were already being shipped to me, which we're going to talk about that, man. People on GOAT be flaking, man, and that is, I really, man, it's just crazy how GOAT can be sometimes, but that is my trusted site that I like to mess with. So I'm glad that I was able to actually get this pair in hand. These are super buttery, man. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts and opinions on these, man. Was this a cop? Was this a drop? Do you plan on trying to pick this pair up in the future, or are you just going to pass on them and just wait to see what they do? If we should get another release of them, I highly doubt we're going to get another release of them, because I feel like that little draw, that was it. That was the last rotation of these, and I don't think that these will be restocking again or anything like that. Now the only way to get these is on the aftermarket. So it is your boy, DaRetroWizKid. I will spin some pictures for you guys. I appreciate you guys rocking out with your boy. If you guys do want to see it on feet, go ahead and get the video up to 150 likes for your boy, man. Comment down below, let me know y'all thoughts and opinions on the sneaker releases this year, and especially the way that they're doing things over on Snkrs. Do you guys plan on paying to play for sneakers if you miss out this year? Are there certain ones that you're willing to pay for? Or is it just like if you miss, you're not even worried about trying to grab them? It's retail or nothing. Comment all that down below. I want to interact with you guys in the comment section. I appreciate all the love and support that I've been getting from each and every one of y'all, man. Y'all been running the videos up for me. Y'all been running the likes up. Y'all have been commenting, and I truly do appreciate all the love and support. We on the grind to 20,000 subscribers at this moment, man. So, hey, I appreciate y'all. It's free to like the video, share the videos, comment down below. Let's interact, as I keep saying, man, and I appreciate y'all, man. I really, truly do, man. It is your boy, DaRetroWizKid. Whenever we get to 20K, whenever it should be, try to give away a sneaker in your size. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all comment down below, share the videos. Appreciate y'all rocking out with your boy. Until the next video, peace, love in Laguna Beach, and we out this thing. Get it!
It's a couple Jordan 1 retros, and they gotta be in your collection. You just collect them, you never go stepping. I can respect it, but that ain't for me. I gotta lace up these black cement 3s and throw a little fit together. Get on the go, out, place a bid, and hopefully I can just hit forever. I'm from the bottom of the wanna rap, but this part about culture, you gotta be fly. Ralph Lauren with the Air Forces, put that shit on to the day that I die. Nikes over Adidas, they're stressed and I don't even try. Take all my Jordans and forces away from me and watch a young nigga still kill it. Alexander McQueen on my toe, you know I'm ill with it, deal with it. Hype beats can't keep up. They take a picture, then they take